Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad you're here this morning. Got a big show lined up with special guests here. But first, let's take a look at our weather. Brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning. Drew Pollard and hardworking crew taking care of our everyday comfort needs. And that rain just keeps on coming on. It keeps on giving. High today, 88. That's a good thing about it. It's not been really, really hot. So it's only 88 today, low 73. Our water temperature at the end of the pier brought to us by my Rancho Coffee Company. We're so proud of them. Ariel Paint Company doing really well. It's looking at 86 degrees at the end of the pier. Pretty warm right now this time of year. Take a look at our river readings brought to us by Panama City, Coca-Cola, good folks down there. We're looking at the Apalachicola Bluntstown. Take a look at it, folks. It's going up. 7.3 this morning. It's getting pretty. It looks like it's going to get on up there at action stage because we've had rain, 4 or 5 days here now. Look at the Choctahatchee Caryville. It's going up steadily at a 6 foot. It's going to get on up there probably 7 or 8, it looks like. It's going to be some high water if you're planning any kind of weekend activities on the river. Tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn. Good strong tides. The high tide this morning at 2:54 a.m. So it's coming in at night, but it's going out right now. It's going to be low in the middle of the day about 3:15. All right, our marine forecast. Looking at north-northeast at about 5 to 10. So let's take a quick break. I'll be right back with our special guest. Welcome back and welcome to my special guest. How about my grandson, Mason Woodruff? Hey, buddy.
Hey, how are you? I'm glad to be here.
I know you are. We just been excited about him coming on, and he spent an hour with us last night, and we're just glad to have him. Getting ready to go back to school. So tell us what's going on in your life right now.
Yeah, so I just finished up my sophomore year at Ole Miss, and I'll graduate in a year and a half. So I'll graduate in December of 26. So I'm running out of time, but yeah, I'm loving it up there. In a fraternity, love all my friends up there. Best football in the SEC.
Good football.
But yeah, I've been down here all summer interning for Dad and playing music as well. And we'll touch on the music later, but been working for Dad up in the office, and between that and playing music and fishing, and I'm trying to stay as busy as I can, but yeah.
Believe me, he's been busy this summer.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of friends, but during the school year, I always touch base with him. We talked on a regular basis, and you got around some good outdoor friends. And
yeah.
You also got around some good friends with strong faith, and we'll talk about them. So, but you sent me some pictures. We got the pictures of y'all doing some outdoor things, and so tell us about where y'all went. Some of these outdoor friends, these fraternity brothers we have.
Yeah. So. Okay. There's a group of probably 5 or 6 of us, and one of our buddies has a really cool place up in South Carolina that we go, and this is a video of us up there quail hunting, and but we'll get into all kinds of hunting and fishing up there. And so they would have accounting on Thursdays and take their test, and then we would drive all night, get there on Friday morning when the sun's coming up, and either go on a hunt or play golf or something. But it's just a man's paradise out there to go hunting, fishing.
That's his family's place up there?
Yep. And so that's his dog up there, and his dad's a big hunter, and he'll go around the world hunting birds. And so that dog is.
That's a good
dog. It was trained in Oxford too.
No kidding. Yeah. Oh yeah, that kennel.
Yeah.
Yes, a Wild Rose kennel. All right, tell us about. Here's your buddies.
So that's my buddy on the left there. That's Anthony. He's from Boston. That's me, and then my buddy Peter, he's from Nashville, and then the guy on the right, Luke, that's the one with the place in South Carolina.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
The guy from Boston, he probably hadn't done a lot of that bird hunting.
No, that was he loves it because that was kind of his first time getting to do it, and he's hooked.
That's cool. Okay, here you are. Where's this?
This is in Oxford at the Oxford shooting range.
Okay.
And so we'll go up there probably once a week or a week or two and shoot guns, but we try to do some little tactical stuff just in case.
Good stuff. All right.
This is my cousin Garrett in South Mississippi, so shout out to Garrett.
Hey, Garrett.
He took me on my first duck hunt where we actually killed one. And,
wow.
So he has the boat and everything, so he got to hold the mallard, but that was my first mallard that I killed. But it was fun to get out there and put a pair of waders on. And
you're going to get in this hunt season too.
Yep.
You got all set up.
Yep.
Man, that's a beautiful bird. Here it is right
Yeah,
here.
there's a close-up of
Did
it.
you gonna get out mounted or?
I think that he was going to get it mounted, actually.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right,
So this was the ride out there. We got up. He's right on the Mississippi and Louisiana line, and so we actually were in Louisiana. We drove kind of into Louisiana on the boat ride out there, but
Oh, cool.
that was my first time on one of the boats that can run over trees and all that good sort of stuff.
Okay.
And then that's my buddy Peter that you saw in the last picture. That's his buck that he shot in South Carolina, and that was
Yeah.
it's kind of a plantation out there, and so they've got guys who keep up with all the deer and track the deer, and they said that was the biggest one that they'd seen out there in probably the past 3-4 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He was lucky that day.
Oh,
You
yeah.
in another stand when all that happened?
Yeah, so me and Anthony, we were hunting in another stand, and he actually shot a doe, but Luke and Peter, we heard them shoot, and then they called us, and they were freaking out because
Oh, cool.
pretty big buck.
All right. What about this right here? This one.
So that's the Clays course out there. They've got probably 30 or 40 stations. It's just a phenomenal. And so you've got a little remote control button, and you can get them flying all sort of ways. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, we've gotten to shoot a good bit of guns out there. It's fun.
That's pretty out there. Okay. Got another one here.
That's my biggest crappie ever.
Wow.
And that was in South Carolina, on one of the ponds that they have there. And so we hadn't been catching anything, and so I had a rod kind of just laying in the water and was rigging something else up, and then this one, zoom, and then
just one right there.
so I had to pick it up and get it on, but yeah.
That's cool. I know y'all leave classes on Thursday, finish that class and just drive. How long a drive was to Oxford?
It's about 8 hours. We'd get out of there about probably 8:30, and we'd drive until the sun comes up. And we'd gauge how we were going on the trip by if the sun was coming up when we were getting there.
Y'all stay there like in a hunting lodge or something, or
Luke's house is there, so we stay in his house. It's nice.
Did his mama feed y'all good?
She does. Miss Amy, yeah, she does a great job feeding us.
And y'all leave, come back Sunday or Sunday night for classes on Monday?
Yeah, we'll usually leave on we'll get a golf round in Sunday morning or go shoot, and then leave after that.
Oh man, that's a fun trip. Okay, we're gonna set Mason up. We're gonna go ahead and take a break now. We got more pictures, but he's gonna play some music for us in a minute. So let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Got a different setup right here. Got the camera right here. Okay, this is the camera right here, Jim.
Yep.
Okay, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. Mason's gonna play us a song, but we got a couple more pictures we want to look at, and he's gonna tell us about the song he wrote. But Mason, this picture right here. Tell us about this picture right here. This is one of my favorites.
So in the middle of my junior year, we moved to Tupelo. I went to Tupelo Christian Preparatory School, and so this was my my junior year, and we ended up going to state and actually winning state and got the ring and everything. So it was super cool to
won the state championship.
Yeah, won the state championship.
This is y'all getting ready to run, and right after the run, y'all.
Yeah.
That was here's you 4x8, right?
Yeah, or the 4x4 team.
4x4.
We were on.
I'm sorry, this was 4x4.
Yeah.
Because they ran both of them, and and y'all were state champions.
That was a fun group.
That was a good boys. And what, you ever see those boys anymore? No.
Yeah, most of them go to Mississippi College down in Jackson.
Okay.
And the one to my right actually just graduated this past year. I don't know where he's going, but
Good deal.
yeah, I think the one on the far right, Bounds, he still runs down there.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now listen, you've been playing music a long time. When did you start music?
So I took a guitar class in 8th grade with Miss Sinyard. Miss Sinyard, if you're somehow watching this, hello. But she taught me the basic chords and everything to guitar, and then kind of throughout early high school, I just would watch YouTube videos and kind of just took it and ran with it. And then I didn't build up the courage to sing in front of people until like the summer of my senior year, I would say. And so for these past 2 summers down in Port St. Joe, I've been playing around a good bit, and he's always there cheering me on, supporting me, which is super nice. I'm super thankful for that.
Well, it's been cool. You've had a really good following down there. And we played on Saturday nights, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what kind of music were you playing?
I would play everything from Eagles to Garth Brooks to new Morgan Wallen to kind of Jack Johnson, just kind of try to play stuff that everybody can listen to, you know.
It's really cool, and the people really enjoyed you. Now, you also got inspired to start writing some songs.
Yeah.
And he's written a couple of songs. I know I'm his granddad, I'm a little prejudiced, but this one right here is really special because you can relate to it and he can tell the story of it. And but you've also done a few recordings. We'll maybe cover that later in the next segment. But tell the folks how this song right here, the one that you wrote, tell us about it. This is cool.
Yeah, so I was at a football game this past year, and there was a girl who, she was actually a rebelette, and so she was down there dancing, and I was tapping my buddies like, man, she is so pretty, and just couldn't take my eyes off her the whole game, and I don't even remember what game it was or what the score is, and so this song's called Don't Ask Me About the Score, and it's about seeing a girl at a football game.
Is that not typical of a college-age boy? And we've always seen pretty girls. I know you've seen a good-looking guy and all, and so you look at him. And so he wrote this song about it. So I'm gonna step back and let you sing it, buddy. So you go ahead.
All right.
I was there for the game, just killing time. Friends all yelling, flags flying high. The air was thick with falling pride. Then you showed up and blew my mind. You laughed like you really loved the noise of kickoff chants and screaming boys. Danced to each touchdown like a pro, boots in the bleachers, stealing the show. It was a Saturday college game day, and that crowd was on their feet. You were dancing in the sunlight, a couple rows in front of me. And girl, you wore that red and blue like I'd never seen before. And I couldn't take my eyes off you, so don't ask me about the score. Played loud, but I heard you singing that fight song out of tune. I could sit up closer, but I don't want to change this view. I'm thinking of ways to turn you round, but I couldn't wait, so I stepped down. We barely spoke, but in my mind you stayed with me past overtime. It was a Saturday college game day. That crowd was on their feet. You were dancing in the sunlight, a couple rows in front of me. Girl, you wore that red and blue like I'd never seen before. And I couldn't take my eyes off you, so don't ask me about the score. So they say, but I lost track along the way. It was a Saturday college game day, and that crowd was on their feet. You were dancing in the sunlight, a couple rows in front of me. You wore that red and blue like I'd never seen before. And I couldn't take my eyes off you, so don't ask me about the score. Don't ask me about the score.
Okay, welcome back. Let's take a quick look at our fishing game time today, brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers. One time, 10:29 to 12:20 time. And Mason, that was awesome.
Thank you.
That was a great job there. We got a couple more pictures. We're gonna get them finished. Let's finish up on these pictures, and then we'll get back to the most stuff. All right. This is Buddy Brewer. He was your quarterback, wasn't he?
Yep.
He's a good athlete.
Great athlete. Yeah.
He's a great athlete.
He went and played safety at Mississippi College his freshman year, and then they shut down their
I heard about
football
that,
program. Yeah, it was unfortunate.
Okay, and you got to get on the sideline at the ball game.
Yeah, a couple games this past year. So that's my buddy Amari in the middle. He was getting recruited for football and baseball. And then that's my best friend on the right, Bratton. Shout out to Bratton.
Y'all had a sideline pass.
Yeah, so
cool.
That was cool.
Okay, right here. This is where you were playing. This summer down at Keepers in Port St. Joe. And you had a big crowd behind you.
Played there every Saturday from 6 to 9.
And next summer, you think you'll be able to do it?
Yep. Yeah.
Awesome. And this was last year at ICAST, right?
Yeah. So Granddaddy took me down there last year, and it's so big, and you're walking around. There's so many people, but it's hard to miss that famous hat and that famous face. And
wasn't he a nice guy?
Yeah, he was super genuine. And
he was. Yeah, he really was. And the last picture.
This is my buddy Caleb. He goes to Florida State, so that's why I think I was wearing a shirt in that picture.
Y'all got St. Joe?
Yeah, but this was us in the St. Joe Marina. We caught a shark, and Ashley was with us too, so she had a good time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you got to do a little bit of stuff. You got to do some fishing and all.
Yeah.
This summer. Also, we're talking about you played Saturday night there, but on Sunday. Tell us what you do on Sunday mornings.
Yeah, so my dad has been the interim pastor at First Baptist East Point all summer, and so I came down there the first Sunday and led the worship, and then they asked me if I would be the worship pastor there all summer, and so I've done that every Sunday, and it's been great. The church, the people in the church are amazing. He's got to come to a couple services, but it was really special to be able to do that, and sing 5 songs every Sunday, and it's really special.
Yeah, and it was a combination of just really good songs, good folks down there.
Yeah.
And some old oystermen and just good folks down there.
And once a month they'll make a good home cooked meal and have it after church, which I love. And sit around. Well,
I tried to time it. We went down for those meals.
Yeah.
We did hit it one time. It was great food and all. Getting back to college life, I know it's challenging and all the things y'all see and all at college, but you've got a strong group of friends. You took me last time we were up there. We went to the fraternity house, and I was impressed with them. So tell us a little bit about college life.
Yeah, so it's great. It's pretty busy, but it's a couple hours of schoolwork every day, and go to your classes and all that good stuff. But my friend group, I'm so thankful that I've met them, and I really think that they'll be my lifelong friends. But this guy, Stuart Gunner, he's a couple years older than me, but he runs a thing called Campus Outreach through Ole Miss, and it's kind of like the Young Life youth group for us, but he really took me under his wing, and every Monday we'll do a Bible study on the front porch of our fraternity house, and it'll go about an hour, but it's just really cool to dive in with guys my age who are going through the same stuff I'm going through, and we got really vulnerable about each other or around each other, and it was just a really great experience to have that. And I told him if I would somehow miss a Monday or something, like I was really missing that in my week, like it really did a lot for me, and I'm super thankful for it.
And they were always check on you.
We've got a group chat.
Accountable. And also, I know Ashley, of course, she's finished up there now, but she was strong in your life too, because I spent a lot of time together there too.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do my laundry and wash the dishes.
That's been a family joke now. Mason's sort of been hanging out at Ashley's place, getting those things done. He's on his own now. Yeah. And you got a new roommate coming up?
Yeah, me and my buddy Parker we've got an apartment that I guess we just he just moved in yesterday.
Okay.
Yep.
And who you want to give a shout out to? You already said Bratton, so
I'd like to give a shout out to Emma Kate and Perrin. There's my two high school best friends, and they come down. They've been down here twice this summer to see me.
Yeah, they're good girls.
And shout out to Wyatt Wheeler as well. He's been down here with them.
Yeah. And you'll be getting ready to go back. What do you got coming up?
This upcoming Saturday, I'll be going to San Diego with Dad. and he's got his yearly financial conference out there, and so we'll be out there for 4 or 5 days, and then I'll come back, have a day or two more of work, and then on opening day, the 16th, we're all going to go scalping in the St. Joe Bay.
Yes, we got that on our calendar.
Yeah, and then so I'll be headed back to school after that.
Yeah, he's got to get squeezed in one day scalloping and head back to Oxford. And I know that's a business trip for your dad. You stayed pretty busy working with him.
Yeah.
You got some college credit as an internship doing that?
Yeah, I took a course. They have like a business course that you can take through an internship.
Yeah.
And so I got 3 credit hours for that this summer.
You got to say hello to your mom and dad and
Mom, Dad, Whitney, Ashley, hello.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we've already got on the calendar the Florida Ole Miss game is in November, I think the 18th or something.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to it.
Oh, yeah.
And also, you have your 21st birthday coming up October 28th.
Yes,
And
sir.
we're going to drive up there and take them out to supper. I don't know what the rest of the family is going to do. We're going to go up there and take them out to supper.
Yeah.
It's only, 7-hour drive, but we're looking forward to it. Not only me, but our whole family is proud of you and what you're doing and all, and making good grades and standing strong with your faith at college and enjoying the outdoors.
Yeah.
So what are y'all's plans this coming year on the outdoors?
Well, I'll be duck hunting with my cousin Garrett and my buddy Wyatt. He's going to start guiding duck hunts this year.
I'm going to go on one of them.
Yeah, so I'm going to hire him and take him out to lunch or something to pay him for it.
No, I'm gonna pay him. We met Wyatt. He played ball at Tupelo Christian with Mason, and this coming January he's going to be guiding. We saw him. He's down last week, and we're gonna come up there one weekend and hunt with him on a guided hunt.
That'd be awesome. He can kill them too.
Yeah, I've been wanting to hunt that Mississippi flyway since I was your age, and finally getting to do it. See? So, and then you got some bird hunts, and also that you got that big kennel outside, the Wild Rose Kennel.
Yeah, that's. I've got a few buddies who work up there actually, and I just haven't had the. I mean, I guess I've had the time, but I just haven't gone up there and checked it out.
Loaded. All right. Well, we got to get out of here, Mason. It's been fun, my buddy, and we love you.
Yeah, I love you. Thank you.
And listen, we're going to be keeping up with him this fall at the ball games and all, and and also some pictures he'll send us. So anyway, glad to have you. We're going to go out and eat some breakfast. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Folks, appreciate y'all watching the show. Y'all do something good for someone else today. You have a great day. Enjoy the outdoors, and let's take care of it. And God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.